Okay, I am back. I have not done many videos because YouTube has decided they don't like my gun videos, apparently. And one in particular, which makes no sense whatsoever, they took down my using bullet molds and lead to make the lead slugs for my 3-band Enfield, was made in 1858, that I restored. Okay? Now, whether they think that was a bullet I was making, I have no idea. It was just a piece of lead, but I was showing how to make it. And since it was a bullet, they figured, oh, well, he's making bullets. He's showing people how to make bullets. I've seen other people on YouTube showing people how to make gunpowder. So this does not make any sense at all. Had I said, oh, I'm just casting lead fishing weights, it probably would have been okay. And because of that, they put one strike against my channel, took that video down, and I couldn't make a video for 2 weeks. So yeah, makes a lot of sense. So when that happened, I went through all my other videos, all my gun videos I had, and I went ahead and I made all those private. So you're not going to be able to see them as a public video at all. Private, okay, if somebody wants to look at the videos, whatever, just let me know, you know. But other than that, no, I'm not going to do that for YouTube. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of trying to take me down again. So anyway, I have been working on the M37. Mostly just some exterior work, just cleaning it up, and using stencils to get the stars back on the way they're supposed to be. This one didn't have a star on the hood, and the other ones they had were faded. So I actually did find, actually they're old stencils, and let's see, oh, they're right behind me. These were like stick-on stencils, and I found these on eBay. Somebody had about a pack of like 5 of them or something like that. But so I just stuck those on there, and then actually first I went ahead and taped around one of those so I could make the star, because these things really are not going to stick on that well. And the original ones, they were kind of like applique, but they were also painted, and it was kind of like they were kind of raised a bit. Well, I'm just going right back to the bare metal on these. So I did those, and also when I was cleaning up the hood, I noticed underneath, it was just barely visible at the time, it was the motor pool number for the vehicle. So what I did there was, I found out that was also raised. Those are also raised letters. So I used a sanding block, a nice flat sanding block, over that to bring the letters out some more. Then I sprayed it with WD-40 and cleaned it off that way. We want to get down now? Oh, there he goes. Landed on his head. Well, go outside and play with the squirrel. Hey, it's enough. Anyway, I'm going to show you what we've been doing. In between Chubby barking his head off. So, yeah, I repainted the door, and actually I did find the right paint for it too. It's an olive drab for World War II, but they still used them for Korea. So, as you can see, that star came out pretty good. Okay, and then I did the star on the hood that it didn't have before. Okay, and what I'm talking about here on the side. This is the vehicle number for the motor pool they had on this. And actually, you can just barely see it on even the back. Actually, it said Army and Navy on the back, which I never knew that before either, so kind of weird. But yeah, so that came out pretty decent. So I'm just going to leave it like it is. I'm not going to change that one. The other one, I think, on the other side, it was, you can only see a couple of numbers on it, so I'm probably going to use my other stencils. I have numbers and letter stencils. I'll just make it the same on the other side. And let's see, on the other door, I didn't take the stencil off, I don't think. Oh no, I didn't take it off. Okay, so let's see if I can get it off. Oops, ripping it up. Let's see if I can get underneath there. Okay, get my video down a little lower. There it is. It actually did come out. And it came out with nice clean lines too. That was the good thing about these. With these stencils, do a stencil around these things, they do come out really well. So yeah, so that's going to be on the outside. I have gotten underneath and played with the rear end on it. I had to clean it up because it was kind of messed up. Let's see what else. Nothing new on the inside. Still the same old interior on the inside. That's still there. And it's done. I do have brakes and everything. So yeah, although the problem I have is with the carburetor still. For some reason, the needle valve likes to get stuck. So yeah, I don't know why it does that, but so I'll have to rework that a little bit more. But other than that, it still runs and drives. So my next thing is going to be cleaning out the bed of this truck. I have all the spare parts back here too, and I'm going to wire brush the whole bed of this truck, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and probably start working on wood stakes for the sideboards. I could make the benches. I have all the frames and stuff are here for the frames. They're right here. There's one in the middle, and there's one down here on the other end. And yes, they do fold down like they're supposed to. They go up and down. And the other side, yeah, I just have a sideboard on that. I don't think they'll bother with benches because the tank's in the way right now. But that hasn't leaked either, so I'm pretty lucky there. But other than that, that's what's going on around here. I'm still doing some stuff, mostly exterior stuff. And Ron is still in the Azores. He will be back there until, I think, October. I think he says he doesn't come back till October 16th or something like that. But so far he hasn't had any medical problems, so he has been able to get out and do stuff at least. But anyway, that's what's going on here, and we'll talk to you guys later.